Hello, everybody. I am Weeley, and welcome to another tour of mine. This is Helldivers, the democracy risen thing. But it's just called Helldivers. Basically, you are the guy who's going to spread democracy through planets, and you get to go different homeworlds as well. Which I think I'll still be able to show you after I get out of here. So yeah, you're part of the Super Earth, which definitely strongly holds democracy and try to spread all over the planets. That does not sound really gullible or bullish or freaking selfish by human beings, but that's how it is. So your goal is to try to capture the home worlds of enemies. You got the cyborgs, the buggies, and the luminate, which is like the high advanced alien stuff. So you're also with these players who's also out right there playing right now, and it shows you the enemies killed, Helldivers lost, accidentals, which I think means death or kill each other for some stupid reason. And then you have your heroes down there. You can reach up to level 50 if you want. And Influence is taking over, doing all these missions. And the farther you go, of course, the harder it actually gets. So right now I just started playing like a little bit, so that's what I was able to show you. You can go to multiplayer and play it if you want, but I'll show you that later. So I think you go over here and put in your samples, which you find during your mission, and I think you can use it to upgrade stuff and also probably build some things. So I think it's probably as simple as that. Armory, you get to customize your character. Right now I'm first private. Even shows you your embarrassing service record if you totally suck at it. And so you get to customize the helmets, obviously, to whatever you want. I think you can get more when you find samples or upgrade. Actually sounds pretty good. Your torso, your cape, your super cape, if you want, you can turn around and take a look at it if you want. Yeah. And then you want to be male or female, but it doesn't make a difference because the difference between that and female, well, kind of makes the female a little more skinnier. Well, yeah, that's pretty not sexist at all. Okay. So anyway, and here is your upgrades you get to do with your weapons. Right now I have the Peacemaker, the Liberator, which is an assault rifle. SG-225 Breaker, which is a shotgun. I like sniper, and then of course when you increase your level, you get to have other weapons as well, which actually looks pretty cool. And then they basically have the simple upgrade system as you see here. Some benefits to one of your things, and some has two of them. But I think if you pick one or the other, you have to kind of choose one or the other. But I don't think that's the case. I haven't done more than one upgrade yet because again I just played it. So same with stratagems. Now stratagems is like a calling in support thing, but except you have different types. You can do resupply. You can bring in the machine gun, which does shit ton of damage. Put on your defensive supports, and then of course you can upgrade those as well, which is also really cool. Offensive meaning putting in dive bombs, strafling guns, and then having supports. Specials reinforced to reinforce your player if your player's down. Hell bomb, which is like a big ass nuke, which is probably super useful. Metal detector, I think helps you find a bunch of other stuff or whatever. Emergency beacon. It actually increases the Helldivers to help you join. So when other players all want to join in and help you, they can come if they want. And because you have the other parts for you if you want to use your character, you have a lot of stuff. And you can also upgrade these as well. Again, simple system, not much upgrading going on, but I think it's just good enough because it's a very simple game no matter what. And then you have these perks, which helps you on the way, but I think you have to do one at a time, depending on what mission you're doing, and it's pretty important, depending on the mission, because I think every enemy has its weaknesses and strengths when it comes to that. So again, it's a 4-player game. You can do co-op locally, or you can go online or have people join in, or you join in, which is really cool. So I'm actually going to play a mission and show you guys. Let's see. I did Cyborg Homeworld. Okay, there's a Rita system, and then there's Illuminate. So I'm gonna I want to try to take a look at Bug Homeworld real quick. So also when it gives you a freaking level system, just to let you know. So it kind of tells you what you have to do. The missions. So I have to do 2 missions. I have to get one thing and then I have to evacuate. So some missions have more than like a couple before you have to leave. For me, I can get the black box. I had to defend something. I had to activate comms, and I also had to do this combo button system to activate it too. And once I finish the missions, then I have to make sure I get away safely. The kind of an interesting simulation of a soldier thing. So planet difficulty is 1. Level 1 dive in the park means just super easy, and it's very easy to easy, and then other will be super hard. So then we'll start. So we'll just do brink, so I can just show you guys what it's done. So once you get in, you are able to pick where you want to dive, which is actually cool because it helps you strategize what you need to do. And of course, even though you already pick a mission, you can still choose what other missions. I think the same planet, so you can do the same planet but different mission. So you can do capture areas and then activate SAM site. So you can go back and do the other mission too. So I'm going to do mission 1. I'm going to do activate SAM site. So I'm going to go on that. And we're going to head to that planet. Boom, right there. So we're there. Yeah, there you go. So then, once you're finished, you or your 4 players, which Y has 4 helipods, you can just go in and dive in if you want. And some missions you actually get to pick. Like right here, you get to select your own drop zone. Again, helps you really strategize where you want to be dropped. If you want to be dropped there, you can meet some enemies already. Or some people like to be just dropped somewhere else because they want to find some stuff first so they can be able to upgrade their own things. So I just say I'll just drop right here. And then you can just confirm. And then you get to adjust what you want. Get equipment with it. So you get all-terrain boots. So I can also get more, but I'm not going to just do it. So I'm going to pick this one for accuracy. You get to pick your weapons as well. Already upgraded that. And then you get to pick the stratagems. Whatever you're liking, if you want, whatever you want. And then, of course, if you unlock them, you get to add more onto it. So I have 2 machine guns. I have that. I have resupply. I think that's all I'm going to need. You can do whatever you want, but only 4 at a time, which is actually reasonable because 4 is actually pretty a lot. And then you get to drop. And of course, there's the other people on right now. There's the ninja guy. There's that guy. You know, all the other players have their own ships, get to drop in wherever they want to. And the SOS I talked about, you can use that to call the players if the player just enjoyed you. So basis of the game, this is what it is. It's this type. But friendly fire, if you're doing co-op, is definitely strict. So you really have to make sure not to shoot each other because you will shoot each other. It's very realistic standing where if... same thing as, say, example, if you use a stratagem of a turret and you place it, you have to dive down and be careful because if it happens to shoot towards the enemy that's in your direction, you will get shot and hurt too. So friendly fire is very sensitive here. So you have to be careful with you and your friends and also your stratagems as well. So stratagems is simple. You have to hold the L1 button and then you have to do the button sequence. And if you do it wrong, you have to start all over. If you do it right, you get a ball and then you're able to throw it to wherever you want, and then it'll give a countdown of where it appears. So let's say if I do supply, I get this ball, I get to hold it, and then I get to toss it. Oh, God. I did a dooey. All right, but that's okay, so I can do it again, so it doesn't punish me. And then I throw it. Okay, good. So then I drop the equipment. So then it shows it ticking or how long it's going to take. And here comes some enemies. And R1 is to reload. So you got to be careful because, again, friendly fire is sensitive. So then you get your supply because then I pick supply mode. So then I get to press the pad to see where I'm good to go. It also shows the enemy. I can sprint, which is very good, a very reasonable sprint. So here's the sample I was talking about. You can use these to help you aid on when you want to upgrade your stuff or find stuff. So then my first mission is activate the SAM satellite. So there's different types of missions you get to do. I was going to do just this one just to show you and demonstrate this game. Alrighty. Alright, embarrassed myself by throwing the freaking supply thing, but it didn't punish me. I had to wait, so I was still able to show you guys. So now I have to do this thing. So I have to activate the SAM satellite. Oh boy, so here they come. Oh, come on. Come on. So I do up, down, down, up. So I have to wait a little bit till it's updating. Again, you can use your satellite to find out where to find any enemies nearby. Reloading. And I'm gonna do it again because it says 2 out of 2. Booyah! So now, since it's technically one mission, now I have to extract myself to get out of here. And sometimes it's hard because some of the enemies come out a lot and want to stop you. Oh, see, and of course, environmentals really, oh god, really hurt you. Oh god, yep, I died. So that lava really screwed me up. But I get to drop in again because I get to have certain lives. So you have to be careful in the environments. Environments hurt you. It's a really sensitive game. So if you get hit by something, you will get hurt for it. So friendly fire and environmentals really sensitive, which I like because it restricts you becoming a crazy ding dong freaking shooter just shooting everywhere. All right. Oh god, damn it! That does so much. Oh, that hurts so bad. God. Yeah, you gotta be really aware of yourself. So now I can call a shuttle. I can get the hell out of here. So what I'm going to do is call a turret. So I'm going to throw it over here. Now I got to be careful with the turret because I have to make sure the enemies aren't near me when the turret's on because the turret will just point and shoot the enemy it sees. So I have to dive sometimes if I want to avoid some cover fire. And honestly, the turret is my favorite thing because it could just wreck everything. And I have 2 of them, so I technically have 3 left on the other one, which is pretty badass. So now, so for me, I use turrets to protect me and my squad mates, if we need help, because some missions when you do when you try and get on the shuttle, it can get pretty crazy. And sometimes extract is one of the hardest missions. I mean, one of the ways they actually get out. It's a not really a mission, but it's just an escape thing. So right now, not much enemies. I guess that's why it's easy because there's not many enemies here. Oh, there's some enemies. So I gotta avoid getting run over, because I will. Now I just need to get on. Later. There you go. Mission complete, because I left. Alright. After the mission, just tells you what happened, what you get to do. Powered by Guns is another player that's out there somewhere. I died once. You know, it happens. I never played the bug world, so I didn't know environmentals was that good. 30% accuracy. Yeah, that's alright. That's pretty much it. So yeah, and you get to do these missions alone or locally. It's fun and local. Now you get to go online if you want, and you can actually join people if you want. You can just join in and then do missions with them. If you want to talk to them, you can just put on your headset, or you're just doing it just to have some fun. So I don't think there is like versus going on. I think it's just cooperative play. Again, it tells you that the mission's easy. It tells you XP and whatnot. And you can join in anytime you want. People can just hop on in based on your internet. And of course, that's just matchmaking and with friends. which I don't have any on. It's nice. So that's how it works. So this is Helldivers. I think this game is awesome. You guys should take a shot and play it, and it's free, so you have an excuse to still freaking download it. So very good game, very good cooperative game. It's free, and I suggest you guys get it because it also includes the other updates with it too, which it says in the menu on the right corner when you get on the menu. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is my tour of Helldivers. I think this game is really awesome, really cool, and it actually looks good. Just please be careful when you're playing cooperative. Just don't go gun crazy because you can shoot your friends. And no, there's no way to turn off the friendly fire or any sensitivity of getting hit. Whatever you get hit with, environmentals, your friends, your own bombs, you will get hurt. It is that it is going that direction of how sensitive, how realistic it's going to be. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Weeley from Average Gamer Crew, and I will see you guys, or talk to you guys, technically, next time. Later, guys. Have a good day.